Gracias.
Alright, like most countries in Latin America, if you guys didn't know, Venezuela is 91% Christian, which is Roman Catholic, Protestant, etc. And so what I just showed you guys right now is actually called El Pesebre, right? Pesebre is basically supposed to be kind of like the journey to go see Jesus, right? And that's when all the saints had arrived, and they're all looking at the birth of Jesus and whatnot. So interesting fun fact too. So obviously the main language in Venezuela is going to be Spanish, like most Latin countries, except Brazil, because it was conquered by Portugal. Argentina was conquered by Italy, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, and the rest of the countries, the main language is Spanish. But only because the main language is Spanish doesn't mean that's all they speak, right? There's also going to be English, German, etc. here. And fun fact, because of the indigenous people, there's over 26 or around 26 other languages from the indigenous people, if I'm not mistaken. And really interesting stuff, right? And so you'll find a little bit of everything here, but mostly you're gonna find Spanish speakers and people mixed with a little bit of everything, right? Mestizos, right, which is the indigenous people mixed with the Europeans, and you're gonna have just a little bit of everything. So I'm just here sitting. It's hot. I took my jacket off. There's this dog running around, and she's pregnant. She's trying to find food, and she became my friend. So let's see if she comes back. Nope.
All good?
Yeah, man. No, you got, no, can't believe it. What are you talking about? Did you actually get, did you actually get like... This is where we're at right here. In the middle of nowhere.
La Fria.
La Fria is the cold one, isn't it?
Yeah, the cold. But
The
all
cold.
this right here are trenches all over the place, and you have guerrillas and everybody fighting there for their share. $5 o 18,000 pesos. Y en bolívares, aquí el bolívar no se maneja casi nada. O sea que es puro peso y de vez en cuando dólar.
Exactamente.
Vale, pues. Bueno, ¿y esta cómo la ponen? ¿El chamito ayuda? Con la manguera.
Pásame el embudo.
Ese es suyo.
Sí, no. Ya le busco.
Espéralo.
De dos puntos.
Esto que
Este es un embudo.
2 mangueras ahí. Aquí hay ingeniería. Oh, esto es como el filtro aquí que usan. Este es el filtro para que no pase sucio. Ok, so usa un.
Para que vea. This is the filter right here. They basically pass it through there, so it come out as clean as possible.
Por los momentos, este es el sustento que vivimos aquí en este pueblo porque no hay más.
So, te dedicas 100% a la venta de la gasolina aquí.
Por los momentos, ahorita sí, porque no hay trabajo.
Y te vas adaptando con lo que venga en el momento.
Sí. Eso es lo que nos toca ahorita porque sabe que da pena de que uno salga a robar. Eso sí es. Eso sí es malo. Es mejor que nos toca trabajar eso.
So basically, what he was explaining is that they try to go towards the Colombian gas more instead of the Venezuelan, only because the Colombian gas is coming out cleaner and the Venezuelan is coming out a little darker. But this time, I guess they were able to get Venezuelan gas coming out a lot cleaner than usual. So we're about to head out, but yeah, that's basically life here for these guys. To make a living, they got to be able to sell fuel, Colombian fuel and Venezuelan fuel. They got to make it happen. And it's basically what makes ends meet here. And if you can see, they're not the best conditions, but they make it happen, So they're happy people, the kids are happy, everybody's happy. And I mean, they're making it happen. And like I said, instead of going out there and robbing, they're making life happen. And for them, it's fuel. So, instead of going to the gas station to buy it, you're passing by someone's business and you're buying fuel straight from them. Listo. Hablamos. Muchas gracias. That was pretty cool. That was fun. But yeah, we're basically starting to get the gist of what life is like, around these areas. And I'm here. I'll show you guys a little more.
Sí, pasa por ello.
Muchas gracias.
Alright, so you saw.
Wait. So you were saying that here they also sell aluminum and different kind of metals?
Well, yeah, if you look right here, you see all the aluminum, all that. Basically, the people here, they collect scrap metal, they collect aluminum, and then they make these things with their hands and they sell them. They're more expensive than in stores, but it's handmade and these people they're trying to survive.
I guess that's where you get a lot of people cooking their soups. That's in the street.
Many different things. You can make a soup, una piscandina. It's a soup. It's a soup, and that's what they call it over here. So they'll make their soups there. Very similar, yeah.
Sancocho is basically the Colombian version of the soup he's talking about.
A lot of vegetables, some bones with a little bit of meat on them, or cow belly for mondongo. Those are the soups you'll find around.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, man.
We just passed kind of like like a police checkpoint, and it's probably because of me, because they don't usually stop everybody, but it's probably because of me. And I smiled at them like, what's up? But good thing is that I'm Colombian, so con el acento colombiano y todo, all good.
Oh, mira, carne allá parece un
Claro.
Vamos a probar caña andina.
This is basically sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice, right?
Este es tu puesto.
Sugarcane juice, yeah. Y aquí lo hacen y todo. Aquí lo hacen y
¿Caña
todo.
crece acá? Está bien.
Qué bien.
¿Y a cuánto está, por favor?
Yeah, this is George. What up, George? ¿Cómo estamos, George? ¿Todo bien? Epa, yeah, he gave us a good nod.
¿A cuánto está
Eating.
el kilo de caña, hermano?
So this is yet another
¿Kilo de caña, hermano?
way of making life happen. Basically, they sell sugarcane juice, and it supports the family. And like Carlos was telling us, what's it called? Like Carlos was telling us, they're using pesos and dollars because Bolivares isn't worth anything now because of the economic crisis and the crash. And although things have gotten better, it's still technically tough for the people. I mean, they're living within the $5 range. You know, $1 could give you a lot, $5 could give you a lot, and that's like the United States back in like 1800s or early 1900s, where everybody was counting cents for stuff. So this is how they make the sugarcane.
Pero se come lo que
Yeah, I'll get you
queda
guys a better view.
Take out the horse, get the leftovers, and we'll give them ours when we're done with it.
¿Y cómo te llamas?
¿Verdad?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Arnoldo.
Arnaldo. Pues, muchas gracias. ¿Eso es que para sacarle todo el azúcar?
Ah, ¿qué es muy dura?
Ah, ok, listo.
Está muy dura, eso es lo que dijo ella.
Es dura la.
It's really hard in some of the, I don't know, posts. I'm not sure what it's called.
¿La puedo dar yo, hermano? ¿La puedo dar yo?
So you gotta hit it. Gotcha.
Little help there, brother. All right. Why don't you get a go with this, man?
I will. Come on.
Yeah, you get the end, bro.
We'll flip. Dele duro. Harder, bro. Harder.
Oh, he's already cutting. Yeah, it's broken.
I think I did a good job.
You got it.
We're here working out. What is it? A true Renaissance man knows how to do everything, right?
Y hacerlo así ayuda a que pase más fácil.
That's basically how you get the sugar out of the sugarcane. Is it the sugarcane post? Somebody correct me. Go ahead and correct me. Very loud. I don't mind being corrected. But that's basically how they get the sugar out of the sugarcane, and maybe make the juice out of it.
I can't wait for the part that we feed the rest of the horse. I want to see the horse eat.
love it. I love it. It's all about getting the experience. In order to really understand people, you got to do it yourself to really get the feel for it, you know? But doing this every day, my hands are all sticky. Your hands are sticky? Just show to everybody. We're all just put our hands up.
305, that's what we meant. La venezolana, está mejor, está buena.
¿Están utilizando eso? Listo.
Está bueno ahorita, está bien pues.
He's using the gas, the Venezuelan gas and petroleum, rather than the Colombian.
The bees. Look at the bees, guys. They're going there. Van a ser 4, por favor, mire. ¿Y cuánto tiempo llevas acá vendiendo jugo de caña?
Tengo año y medio.
1 año y medio. ¿Y antes a qué te dedicabas? A lo mismo. Ah, pero en otra parte.
A otro lado.
¿Y en total cuánto tiempo llevas vendiendo jugo de caña?
9 años.
8, 9. ¿Y la creces tú mismo o se la compras a vendedores por acá?
Tengo un pedacito y otro lado. Primero la compro.
Ok, so tú creces la propia tuya y después se acaba esa, compras de otra gente que esté vendiendo. Está bien. Ahí también le pones limones por dentro.
Limón mandarino.
Limón mandarino. Wow.
¿Y tú haces bien con el negocio? Mucha gente pasa por acá.
¿Verdad?
Mucha gente pasa por acá.
Siempre, sí.
¿Sí? Qué bien. Yeah, you never think, but a lot of people pass by through here. And he's saying he does make a good living
Y esto es parte
out
de la mezcla para el jugo de caña.
out of doing this.
Okay. ¿Algún otro ingrediente o solo los limones y el jugo? Y hielitos para que esté frito y refrescante. Claro, vale. Claro.
Oh, so it's basically the sugar from the sugar cane, and then what, the lemons? Is it limon, no?
Yeah, they're lemons, mandarin lemons.
Mandarin
Yeah,
lemons.
they're like
Mandarin lemons, and then water and just ice.
Ice.
Sale riquísimo, ¿no?
Este es un pueblito aquí, ¿no?
¿Y cómo se llama el caballo?
No, ni idea.
Ni idea. Lo llamamos George, ¿sí? It doesn't have a name yet, so we're naming it George. He says there's no name to it. ¿Ah? ¿Cómo se llama? El caballo. Carriolta. Carriolta. Así lo llamaste. Tú lo llamaste. Tú lo llamaste Carriolta. ¿Y cuánto tienes? 10. 10 años. He's 10 years old. ¿Y quién es? ¿Es tu papá o qué? No. Su tío. Tu amigo. Tu amigo. Qué bien, qué bien. Ah, se está allá abajo. He lives over here. Qué bien. ¿Y con quién vives? ¿Con quién vives? ¿Tu mamá? ¿Tu papá?
No, con mi abuela.
¿Ah?
Yo tengo a mi papá en Colón.
En Colón. ¿Y tu mamá?
Mi mamá está en Colón.
También está en Colón. ¿Y con quién vives acá?
Con mi abuela.
¿Con quién?
Con mi abuela.
Oh, con tu abuela. Con tu abuela. Nice. So he lives down here with his grandma, and right where we passed, where was Colón, his mom and his dad are over there. So he lives here with his grandma. Qué bien. ¿Y qué te gusta hacer aquí? ¿Juegas fútbol? No juegas fútbol. ¿De qué juegas? Ah, juega now. So instead of playing soccer like a lot of kids, he actually goes and what's it called? Captures the cows. And then we have here, side business where they're basically fixing motorcycles and everything. Since a lot of the people here, you know, they're not able to afford, you know, bigger vehicles. It's actually a luxury to have a car. And these, you know, same thing in Colombia, same thing in Venezuela, same thing in a lot of places in Latin America. So what they do is, I mean, the country just gets filled with scooters, gets filled with motorcycles. So it's a big business to be able to fix motorcycles and scooters. So that's what they're doing here. Side business as well, right next to the sugarcane. So you go stop, get your sugarcane, say hi to George, say hi to our friend here. If you want to go capture a cow, you can. And if you need help fixing your motorcycle, you go to these guys. So cheers. We finally get the taste of Venezuelan sugarcane juice.
All right. You know, I've had this before, but I usually had it with I will do one for each and voila.
It tastes like.
Do it again, bro. I was like talking.
Oh, you're good. We're doing it again. So we're gonna have the finally taste the sugarcane juice that we also helped provide. Wait. So I kind of messed up filming, but you guys got the gist. We finally tasted.
The horse? I fed the horse.
You fed the horse?
Yeah.
I'm about to feed George in a little bit, but we finally got the gist of the sugarcane juice that we both made. Yeah, we made it ourselves. We know the ingredients and everything. Definitely refreshing. Bro, I haven't even introduced them, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll do it for
So
the night vlog.
we have friends. These are our friends. These are Carlos' friends. And they're chilling. He went ahead and is giving us some of the leftovers. Then you got some more people stopping. I'm telling you, man, good business, good business. Say bye, George. Nah, George doesn't care. Big asshole. So we're drinking something cachicalmo. Cuchicalma. ¿Cómo se llama? I'm not sure. We're about to drink. Something called made with snake. I'm not sure. ¿De qué está hecho? ¿De qué está hecho? ¿Cómo se llama? Cuchicalma. Cuchicalma. It's an alcoholic drink made from. ¿De qué está hecho? Let me see. I'm trying to figure it out. Oye, está hecho de culebra. Está hecho de culebra.
Es que ¿no la estás viendo ahí?
No. Alright, we're gonna see. Let's see what it is. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
¿Todo bien?
Listo, se llama
Me dicen que hay
cachicalmo.
un trago que hay que probar aquí, el cachamuqui. ¿Cómo es, perdón?
Cachicalmo,
Está bien, ¿y
cachicalmo.
cómo es? Una explicación, por favor, ¿cómo...?
Bueno, eso lo hacen...
¿Es este?
Sí.
Oh, wow.
Eso lo hacen a base de, a veces de panela.
De panela.
De panela, ok.
Lo ponen a pichar y lleva una procesación de cocido. Ya, entonces ahí sale así ya líquido.
Oh, ok, so esto es el líquido.
Pero él dijo que algo con culebra o qué?
Ajá, la culebra.
¿En serio? No, traiga la culebra. It's made of snake as well.
Esto es jengibre.
Lo puede traer aquí.
Sí, claro.
It's also made of snake. Look at the snake in there. Oh shit. Pero ¿qué se saca de la culebra? El veneno.
La culebra suelta una grasa que hace sellar los huesos cuando se parten las personas las...
Uy, qué puta. Sí.
Por lo menos, experiencia propia, yo lo tomé.
¿Y qué es? ¿Y cómo?
Se me curó la rodilla que fue partida
Ay,
y no fue
puta.
necesidad de operar.
¿Y qué es lo que
¿Como
sale?
alcohol? ¿Y qué
Eso
grado
sí,
tienen?
Esa
No sé, o sea, lo hacen en casa, entonces sale como sale.
sale como sale.
Holy shit. No, pero entonces, ¿qué sale de la culebra? La grasa,
El
la grasa.
contenido de lo que ella bota, que hace sellar los huesos, es la grasa
Holy
que
shit.
ella bota. Si lo pueden observar
¿Y esa es la grasa? ¿O no? Sí.
Ustedes lo huelen, ella huele a grasa.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I just smelled it.
Eso huele bueno.
Sí.
Si
So
desean
there's
probar el
Like,
refrito,
it's different.
there's
No,
an
sí, claro,
oil.
que no
There's an
vamos a
oil that
chuparlo.
comes out from the
Vinimos a
snake
solo hablar, vale.
that
Bueno.
helps the bones heal, helps the bones close.
que se hace
Frito.
But let me ask right now how it has to do with the alcohol. Pero ¿cómo tiene que ver eso con el alcohol? ¿O eso es algo separado del alcohol?
No, este es
Esto
el
ya
trago.
esta leche se le echa a la culebra y se deja así reposar de que
Ah.
ella bote su esencia de lo que es la-
Entonces eso es algo totalmente separado. Okay, no, so it's a totally different process. So basically what you do is you get this, right? And you mix it into here. And it allows the snake to let go of all the oil, and that's basically what they sell. So that it helps you drink it, and it helps you heal and all that stuff. You know, in the United States, a lot of us Hispanics, we still do a lot of home remedies that are very effective, but this is a new one. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know if this is like, you know, from the indigenous people that they figure out so many good things that allow you to, in this case, heal your bones. When you break your bone, you basically drink this snake oil and it helps you. Stuff like
Right
that.
here, this will help you stay warm.
And I guess I'm drinking, ¿cómo se llama esto? ¿Cachá?
No, eso es calentado.
Ah, eso es un calentado.
Es este, pero hot.
Con miel de ramas.
Miel de ramas. Miel de ramas. So this is rum with miel de ramas.
¿Cuál es
A
este?
ver, ¿cómo se llama?
Miel.
No, sí, no, te lo voy a traducir.
Hey, vamos.
Nah, ni sé, I don't know how to say it in
Para
English.
arriba.
Para arriba, para abajo, para adentro, para el centro. No, para el centro, para
centro.
pero tómeselo.
No, tómese esta vaina y ya se acabó.
Cheers.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh shit.
Sabrosito.
Yeah, it tastes. It's pretty strong.
It's smooth. It's very smooth.
It's yeah, you could definitely taste the miel de qué?
Miel de hierbas.
Miel de hierbas.
hierbas.
Sí, está dulcito.
Yeah, está dulcito. Yeah, you could definitely taste the miel.
It's almost
Let's see,
like
the
like
root,
honey,
the
like
root,
with no, not
the
honey.
root, the honey root.
No, cinnamon. It almost tastes a little bit like cinnamon.
Oh, maybe it is
A
cinnamon.
little bit like cinnamon, but it's
Only way to really understand people is to be part of the people, right? This is definitely strong. I could definitely get drunk with this. And yeah, one for me is good. One for me is good.
La pura panela cocinada.
So those are the owners of the business here, and I don't know if you could tell, they're really happy. You know, there's a lot of love there. Is, you know, they've been together for a really long time. And that's good. You know, we're missing all that. You like the camera? Oh, look at that smile! Look at that smile! I love it. Oh my God, that's awesome. He's loving it. Look at that. Oh. Mancha. Mancha. Mancha, come here. Mancha. Mancha.
Manchita.
Ahí dice que no. No.
Manchita.
I don't know what happened. He was so happy.
Hay una de res, de carne.
Parte de res.
Almost every natural ingredient and natural remedy, they have natural Viagra. Check this out. Check this out. ¿Dónde está la cosa? So this is your natural Viagra for all those that are suffering. Pero se tiene que tomar un litro. But you technically have to drink the whole thing though. That's the only catch. But it's natural. And it's from the foot of the cow. That's where you get it from. Really cool stuff. This one's good for the cough. For your throat. You have a throat infection, anything like that?
A big fan of ginger.
It's made of ginger as well. Talking about this one. ¿Y ustedes dónde aprendieron a hacer todo eso? ¿Es de la familia? Se aprende en la familia. Sí. ¿Y como cuántas generaciones?
No, bueno, como 2, 3 generaciones.
Sí, como 3 generaciones.
He trabajado toda la vida con esto.
¿Y ustedes tienen familia indígena?
Sí. Mis abuelos eran
Ah, listo, para que vean. Muy bien. Muy bien.
Hey.
Carlos has me drinking. So what is this? This
Ginger.
is ginger
And the thing we've been having.
and the thing we've been having. I'm not taking a whole shot. This tastes more like aguardiente.
Yeah, it's strong. It's like
This
the
one
ginger
tastes a lot
is
like the Colombian rum, aguardiente, which is aguardiente. But yeah, this one's good. You're good though. You can have it.
I got the rest. Alright, cool. Bottoms up.
I'm not trying to get drunk. So I was asking her where they learn all these remedies from. It reminded me a lot of the indigenous people, right? Because Venezuela, Colombia do have a lot of indigenous people. She told me that this is remedies that were passed down through generations with their family. And I asked them, you know, is their family indigenous? And she said, yeah, her grandparents were indigenous people. So you can imagine, you know, all those stories about the indigenous people having, you know, these crazy plants, you know, being put together and these crazy things going on, like the snake. I mean, it's exactly real. And this is basically passed down, you know, from generation to generation. And now it's just, you know, to the modern world, this is basically the way it looks now. And you never think about it. Bueno, chao. Chao, chao. Muchas gracias. Chao. Damn, I almost tripped. I wonder if that thing actually had an effect on me. So they're talking about the fair that's in town, called La Feria. It's not really like a fair, it's like a festival. We're gonna be doing that party tomorrow. Right now, we're just gonna get to the apartment, go ahead and just settle in. I'll go ahead and finish the vlog there. So for traveling almost like 24, 26 hours. And I think we got really good footage. I mean, you guys saw more or less how the culture is like, but we'll go ahead and talk about that right now.
Whatever, they just blocked.
No, que son dos.
A 10 yo puedo aguantar con caña. Como estoy viviendo, la mesa.
Alright, so we just got to the apartment, and it's been a long day, so go ahead and just finish the vlog here. We went through, if you guys saw, we went through a lot of different small towns on the way over here, and you guys saw a lot of how, life is like for a lot of people. And I thought that was incredible, the way we were able to experience so many things.
Welcome to Venezuela, guys. A lot of action coming your way. We already tried some drinks. What else?
We learned there's literally a remedy for everything.
For everything?
You guys saw the Viagra.
You can be in a country that has oil and you buy gasoline from another country.
Yep. We saw what the hell was it? Oh, we saw how we make sugarcane. Well, not sugarcane, the sugarcane drink.
Sugarcane juice.
Sugarcane juice. We're actually pretty good at it.
Yeah,
You saw us smash it?
That would look so wrong, dude. That was so wrong. I'm out.
I've known Carlos since we were young, basically, and so it's really nice to be reunited with my friend. And remember, he's a great, successful vlogger, and I'm really learning a lot, which is great. Especially, I think this is amazing for the start, of my vlogging career. And I'm really, really appreciating, every moment that we're sharing together. But right now, we're on the better side of the economic crisis. 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, it was extremely bad. And if you guys want to watch what life was like during those times, just Google it. It's really bad. But right now, everything's relatively calm. You're still seeing how people are making their money and how life is like for a lot of people. They're still smiling. They're still enjoying themselves, which I love. And it makes me appreciate, a lot more things, that we have back in the United States. And we're calling it a day. I think it was a really good vlog. You guys saw a lot of really cool stuff. You guys are getting to know so many more things that I didn't even expect. And you're also still, seeing how Carlos and I, we just get it done. So remember, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.